Ambition is meaningless without action. Welcome back to My Daily Pursuit.
Watch me, just follow every move. Touch me, let me know you want it too. Don't have what you need, but I got what you want, babe. No, we don't have to leave. The night is still young. All we need is now. Don't ever let me go. We got the whole night. Just let me feel you close. Come surround me. Don't ever let me go. Come surround me. Just let me feel you close. Slowly, but don't wait for too long. Just hold me. We're right where we belong. Don't have what you need, but I got what you want, babe. We don't have to leave. The night is still young.
What is going on, guys? My name is Randby, and welcome back to My Daily Pursuit. This is episode 2, and it's essentially going to be all about taking action. Ambition is meaningless without action is a quote said by one of my brother's friends when I used to live in New York, and it was simply for the fact that I was not pursuing my dreams, and anything I wanted to do, I'd come up with different ideas, but they would never come to fruition because I wasn't taking the necessary steps into creating. I'd become overwhelmed. I'm not a good enough editor. I don't know how to shoot. I don't have the right equipment. I don't have a good camera, so far and so forth. And I wasn't doing anything. And simply what you realize is time keeps on ticking, man. Like, you think, oh, one day I'm going to do X, one day I'm going to do Y and Z, and a year passes, 2 years passes, and you just kind of get stuck going in the same similar ruts. So that's kind of what I want to talk about, is a few kind of simple steps to just taking action. So first, I think it's about taking responsibility and understanding that more often than not, if you're not where you want to be and you're not kind of taking the steps to get there, you have to take that responsibility and understand that, like, you're either being lazy or you're simply just not working hard enough. And I think for me, to be honest, it's a bit of both. Sometimes I'll find myself being overwhelmed or scared, or like I said before, I don't know how to build a website. I'm not the best with Premiere. And sometimes I kind of get overwhelmed and I'll put it off and I'll scroll through Instagram and start going on Twitter and watching other people's YouTube videos instead of curating my own content. So I think it's about waking up in that moment when you notice that you're wasting time and do anything. And it's so key, and I literally mean anything. Go to the DMV, schedule that doctor's appointment, get shit done, and go from there. Because once you start kind of checking stuff off a list, you'll notice that it's a snowball effect. You wake up in the morning, you make your bed, boom, that's the first thing, you winning the day so far. And this whole idea of do something is a principle I read in the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving Up, by Mark Manson. And it's a little bit kind of a bro-y read. I do recommend it. I have it right here if anybody's interested in what the book looks like. But he talks about this idea of doing something and almost doing anything, and it's just about getting things done. And it has like this kind of cue in your brain that if you're trying to build a website and you're overwhelmed by the entire thing, if you kind of take a step back and just focus on the header, you'll find out you'll become more invested in the project, you'll get that done, and then it's on to the next step, so on and so forth. So I definitely recommend, guys, checking out the book and reading it. It's helped me just kind of realize what's important in my life, what I should be caring about, and all the trivial problems of day-to-day life kind of fade away. They're still there, but it's recognizing that they're not as important as they might seem. So for right now, I just want to challenge anybody who's watching this video. Is there anything that you've been wanting to do that you have not got done, and just go out there and do it. Like I said, whether it's going to the DMV, whether it's going to the doctor, to the dentist, to going to a gym and signing up, to working with a personal trainer, whatever you've wanted to do that you keep putting off, regardless if you don't have enough time for it, if you're afraid to do it, whatever the case might be, I challenge you to go out there and get it done, and drop a comment of what you're going to do, and tune in next time.